Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome to the Canadiangp edition of the Formula One report, and let's get straight into it. Was Sebastian Vettel deserving the penalty that he got from the FIA? Well, the incident, as we all saw, was that Sebastian Vettel lost control of his car heading into turn 3. He got onto the grass because the rear end snapped, and while he returned back, Lewis Hamilton, who was much faster because he was on the tarmac, was almost at the same place. So Hamilton had to dab his brakes, and the FIA deemed this incident very unsafe, and they gave Sebastian Vettel a 5-second time penalty for having an unsafe return onto the racetrack. Well, what's my take on this? I feel that the FIA was that bit harsh with Vettel. There was nothing else that he could have done. The grass is very slippery, and well, in my opinion, Vettel barely had control of the car because the grass, as I mentioned, isn't exactly the most grippiest place in the entire circuit. So nothing else that Vettel could have done, in my opinion. So that's why the penalty was a bit harsh, in my opinion. Again, Lewis Hamilton, full respect to him for saying that he didn't want to win this way. He's a big sportsman. He understands what Vettel is going through. He has been in the same situation himself previously, and top marks to him for showing this sort of camaraderie with Sebastian Vettel. But otherwise, Vettel was the driver of the day, driver of the weekend, in my opinion. He was fabulous in the practice sessions, he was brilliant in the qualifying, and his race was completely clean apart from that one little hiccup that he had there at turn 3. A lot of people say that it's a very over-regulated sport these days, but I don't really have an opinion on that. I feel that the FIA's decision is the final, and there's not much that we can say on that. But I'd love to hear what you guys think of the whole incident. Was it fair on Vettel, or was it completely unfair? Did Vettel deserve to win today, or was the decision of the FIA completely justified? Let me know your take down in the comments. This is my take that I mentioned, a bit harsh of course. But yeah, that's my opinion on this entire incident. As I mentioned, you can let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And let's talk a bit more about the other incidents in the race. I feel that Danny Kvyat was a big highlight. He was fabulous throughout the race. And on the other side of the midfield, Kevin Magnussen, he was having a terrible race. Poor guy, he had this massive crash in qualifying and he was very agitated. But some days you do have such a race. Otherwise, massive congratulations to Lance Stroll for his points finish. He was fabulous today. And he defied a lot of expectations and a lot of critics by putting up a very good drive this weekend at the Canadian Grand Prix. Now, back to the front. Charles Leclerc finished third. He almost could have finished second because he was, I think, about half a second behind Vettel at the finish line, with the penalty added, of course. So a very good performance by Charles Leclerc. There are doubts about Ferrari's strategy. Should he have come in a few laps earlier? I think that would have benefited him, but in the end, I don't think he would have finished any higher than third. Again, coming back to the top two, very good drive by Hamilton. He didn't exactly make a lot of errors, so a good drive by Lewis Hamilton, very clean. But in the case of Sebastian Vettel, I just feel for him because it's a sad thing. I feel that Sebastian Vettel should have deserved to win. I know many of you might also be feeling the same, but again, let me know your opinions down in the comments below. If you like this video, please feel free to leave a like, maybe a comment of course, and don't forget to share this video with your fellow F1 enthusiasts and also any of your friends and family members that you'd want to see this video to. Well, once again, thank you so much for watching, guys. Cheers. Bye-bye.